Last year I made my series of tomato growing videos, the list of which you can see below, but I never captured the first stage, so this video aims to fill that gap. It's the 25th of March and it is not too late to start off a sowing of tomatoes, and today I'll be starting off Sungold F1 and Gardener's Delight. I cannot believe how expensive these are. The Sungold seeds cost £2.99 for just 10 seeds, and the Gardener's Delight are £2.49 for 30 seeds, which seems a little better, but when I'm used to getting my own seeds for £0 and 0 pence, this is just crazy. Nevertheless, I'm starting these off for a friend, so it'll be interesting to compare the value and quality of these against the tomato seeds I collected myself last season, which I'll also be starting today. This is my third round of tomato seed starts this season. I did my first starts on the 6th of February and I pricked them out into these pots just a couple of days ago, and they are doing just fine. This variety is Sugar Drop, which I bought from Morrison's last autumn and saved the seeds from a couple of tomatoes. The Sugar Drop variety is grown in Spain and was introduced in 2009 with a high Brix of 13, making it one of the sweetest cherry tomatoes available. So I'm interested to see if I can grow these here in London. Here you can see I have 2 in each pot and 18 pots, and these will go outside in late May. They took just over 4 weeks to germinate, but that is to be expected as it's been freezing cold in this room with temperatures in the range of 3 to 10 degrees Celsius for most of February. In the last couple of weeks, as temperatures have risen to 11 to 14 degrees Celsius, they have picked up the pace and there are true leaves showing, so these are a little ahead of my starts at the same time last year, despite the colder temperatures this year. My second round of starts are in this pot. I started these on the 2nd of March and they started germinating on the 15th of March. And here you can see by the 17th most are up. I don't know the variety. I grew these larger cherry type tomatoes last year and they were very sweet, so I saved the seed to try them again this year. This is how they are today. They are not quite ready to prick out. I think it'll be another 2 weeks before I see true leaves and can separate these into their own pots. Which brings me on to the main point I want to make. My experience over the last couple of years tells me that it doesn't really matter that much when in the spring you sow your tomato seeds, because even when it is later, such as late March or April or early May, the later it is, the warmer the temperature, and so the faster they will start and the faster they will grow and catch up with seeds that were started much earlier. Knowing this means you can stagger your seed starts to maximise use of your available indoor space and how you will transition them from indoors to outside. I've been watching a few others' YouTube videos on tomato seed starting for the last couple of days, and I've seen some real nonsense making starting off tomatoes from seed ever more complicated than it really is. As if it isn't laborious and somewhat tedious already, some make it more fussy and more expensive as well. Well, I take the opposite approach of getting it done in minimum time and at minimal cost. The only thing I've spent money on is getting in some compost, simply for convenience. Fill a pot with compost, wet it, drop the seeds spaced out a little between them, cover with a little more compost and water, and that's it. Thanks for watching and see you again next time.